is it true, just you can confirm this rumor or not, that your daughter's nickname is Bo? Have you nicknamed her Bo?
That's no, sorry, sir.
No?
That's not.
Hold on a minute. How about Harbs? Harbs? Is that no?
No. No. I mean, I was listening to all the stuff before I came on, and you talk about like this, lucky, overtime thing and stuff, but I think that was just back at the time when, Michigan was just still overrated, and it got a little too closer than it should have. But I'm not going to name or nickname my daughter anything to do with that school. Unfortunately,
that school. Graham, I appreciate your dislike and disdain for Michigan. I appreciate you. No, I do appreciate it immensely. I appreciate it more than what I got out of Herb Street the other day when he came on to promote the draft, or Breer, which is it's so much better. I hope Michigan's better because it's so much better for the rivalry. It's so much better for the Big Ten. Like I don't believe that for a second.
Hold on a second.
I don't believe that.
I didn't hear Herb Street's interview, but I will agree with that. It would be better for a rivalry if Michigan actually could win once or twice.
No. Hold on a second. You don't want Michigan to win ever. So
I don't.
So why don't you basically say it's better? It's better for us that Michigan stinks. Or does
if it was like within a few touchdowns score every year, maybe it'd be better. For the just for the league, and actually just for the league's relevance that Michigan can compete in a bowl game maybe or something.
So when Michigan gets to a national championship semifinal or final, that will happen in the lifetimes of us, Graham, and beautiful Harlan. It's got to stop. It's all cyclical. We all know it. I will. You will be my first guest on the show to talk about how you're rooting for Michigan because you're so concerned about the league writ large and the conference writ large. I can't wait for that day because that's going to happen. You'll say that, right? When that happens, you'll say that, right? Right?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know that I can. I don't know if maybe I'll cheer for him to get there, but I don't think I want to see him win a national championship again.
That's the.
I
don't apologize, Graham, because you're being honest. You're being honest instead of this whole business of like, oh gosh, it's me so good for the conference because you're so worried about the conference because you're a Big Ten man through and through. You are not. You're an Ohio State man through and through. And you don't want Michigan to be that good. You don't want to have the scare put in you. You don't want to go, wow, that was a great game. You want to be like, oh, yeah, I'll go on Rich's show and talk about how we beat him by 40. That's what you want.
There is no doubt that I do enjoy the beatings or the waving of the white flag last year by Michigan.
Graham!
Man.
Graham! Come on!
Play the hits.
Graham! Don't go there. You can't go there. Because you are at your heart, your DNA, a competitor. You're from a family of competitors. Come on, know Michigan's not ducking competition. You know it.
Well,
you know it deep down. Come on now.
Who knows? Oh no!
All
I know is right now. We're not ducking any competition, and we've got our eyes on the weekend. And we're excited for what's to come. And
okay,
one of these days, Rich, you got to come out and see this thing. I think I asked you, but I don't think you've ever been to an Indy 500.
No,
I think you've done it all. And you've done everything else.
No, I appreciate that, and I appreciate you attempting to change the subject because here's what I'm excited about. You know what I'm excited about, Graham? I'm excited to see Justin Fields win enough games to beat Mike Tomczak's record for most wins in the NFL by an Ohio State quarterback.
I hope you're right.
I'm hoping Fields can do what Dwayne Haskins probably won't. R.J. Barrett, JT Barrett never had a shot to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I'm looking forward to that.
I'll give you that edge. You guys got one guy who carry Michigan football as a quarterback a lot further than any Ohio State guy ever.
That one guy. Yeah,
but then again, that one guy has carried it further than anybody else ever has.
He's one guy. So, he is just one man. You're right. You can't
he's a stud.
You can't say his name either, like Michigan. You can't say his name either.
No, you know what? So he was another guy. Brady is another. Tom Brady. Yes, Tom Brady is another guy that I hated, right? Because he was a Michigan man.
Right.
But then I came to find actually then now I do nothing but cheer for him because, there's a level that you just have to accept pure greatness and accept that what we're watching may never be seen again in the way that a guy can just lead. And I was with Scotty Miller, actually at St. Pete. He came to our race in St. Pete, and I asked him about Brady. And he was just talking about just first off, like he might as well be the coach. And then second off, just his capabilities to be able to completely lead the organization. And even here in Indy, I work out at a place up north, and a lot of NFLers come in, a ton. And, I was talking to one the other day that plays down in New Orleans, Sheldon, and he's now gone to the Jets. But
Yep.
he was talking about Breeze and how Breeze did that, and Breeze kind of just carried he thought that it was going to be a real, wake up for, not in a bad way for Peyton, Coach Peyton, but like just how different it's going to be because Breeze did so much to lead the team. And yeah, I mean, you gotta love guys like that. So I've become a fan, I must admit.
He's been on fire today too. I don't know if you've been able to check Twitter after the announcement of it's going to be him and Phil Mickelson against Aaron Rodgers and Bryson DeChambeau. He's been on fire just trolling Aaron Rodgers all morning.
Well, I haven't been paying attention to it, but I was just about to say I think the two most hilarious people on social media is Tom and Phil Mickelson.
And Phil Mickelson.
Phil Mickelson has dominated social media since he came on it. He's a genius.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.